Okay, guys, so this is probably won't show any ghost stuff, but this is basically a vlog after the last ghost video I made, where I set up the cameras. I did find information. I found these weird videos made by this guy named Ed Walters. I don't know who he is. I haven't heard. Thing is, the house that you're seeing on the screen, he used to live there, and I don't know, he found this crazy ghost story about the house. He ended up moving into the house where I currently am now. There were originally 12 of these ghost videos, but somehow legend said they got taken down for some unknown reason. I don't know why. They said in the tape 12, which got taken down, they said the ghost killed him, but somehow he came back and made more videos. Here's, let me play the video. Let's see if this works.
This is what the history about it.
So basically somewhere in the 1900s. It's a pretty nice house, though. This guy who's filming, he's kind of stuttering. That's my bird making that noise. I have a lot of critters in this house.
He made his money for this street, and he owned all the property behind the other neighborhood right behind here. That means we're the property down there, the property over there, and the other neighborhood is over there. Yeah.
So he's kind of stammering a little bit. So basically, the house that's showing on the screen, there was a family called the Wilsons that used to live in there in the early 1900s. I don't know when. This story is so confusing. Like, I don't know who, what, when, where, how, why. So, I don't know if you heard what he was saying, but he said, like, they had a son named Joe. He had learning problems. He was a really... Okay, my bird did not need to do that. I'm sorry, I apologize. So, going back to what I said. So, they had a son named Joe who did not really act that normal. They said he had learning problems. He had a lot of issues. He wasn't really, like, human-like. Let me kind of play the rest of it, and I'll tell you the rest. And
he would act like a school bully. He would do a lot of death threats and stuff. Well, he would be really tired of every... Well, I don't want to talk about it.
somehow this guy is not given some perfect information.
In 1934, there's a railroad track at the end of this. Well, you can't see it, and now part of it was tracks, and a Pennsylvania.
So basically what he said was like, Joe was playing oh my gosh. See, this bird is really obnoxious, for real. This bird makes a lot of noise, and I feel like my bird right here he's probably been witnessing some ghosts too, I believe. Maybe that's why, I don't know. I don't see anything, but going back to what I said, I'm always getting distracted by the bird making noise. So yeah, he was playing on the tracks with his friends. A train came and struck him. I'm not going to show every single video, but the thing is, we find out in another video that Joe, the kid, Joe, or whatever they want to call him, he didn't get struck by the train. I don't know, they somehow, well, it didn't mention it in the other video. There was another video made where he didn't get struck by the train. That he wasn't the one who got struck by the train. I Googled on the internet, not Wikipedia, some weird website, I don't know what it was called. I found out he didn't get struck by the train. He pushed his friend on the track when the train was coming and struck him instead. But anyway, we're going to kind of continue to this. Here we go. So this guy's like seeing. I feel like I just saw something in that window though.
What is that? I feel like I saw something up in that window.
So
So his father was so depressed by it. Well,
so what I've noticed about this family that Ed is talking about in here, oh my goodness. They had a big family. Like, they had a lot of children. Like, damn, that is one busy-ass household. And they live in a house, and that house had, like, only a few bedrooms. All right. Son of a bitch, this damn bird. That's like that house had, like, not that much of bedrooms, so I don't know how many siblings they had. Well, you never know. They could have... I don't know. I don't know anymore. This is so confusing. They either had their own children or maybe they were a foster family. They fostered kids. I don't know. It's not really... This is, like what I said, this is a confusing story.
but then after that, they could not stand living here. And
Like what he said, they couldn't stand living in the house because, I don't know, after when they said when Joe died, which I somehow found out, not to be spoiling, he didn't die. He killed his friend that he was on the tracks with. This is... I don't know. All these ghost videos that this guy named Ed Walters made, I don't know whatever happened to him. No one knows. I've tried anything to contact him. Nothing. Oh my gosh. Like, the story keeps changing. It's like you don't know what's real, what's not. It's so confusing. It's like I don't know, an illusion? But carry on.
wait, what is that? What is that? What's that?
So this guy's like seeing things, so he's zooming in, zooming out, because he doesn't know what to...
That would be pretty down. Well, I would be in a train right now and just stuff. But so his two sisters and his other brothers could not stand.
Oh, so they didn't...
So they moved to Spike Dino, that's the Bronx area. Well, then after that, they got a huge divorce.
So yes, they moved out of that house, and then they moved downstate New York, which is Spuyten-Duyvil, like kind of like Bronx, Westchester County area, somewhere like that. I don't know. Then the parents got divorced, like what they're about to mention, that Ed was about to mention. Here we go.
Harold moved to Wisconsin, and his wife
Harold was the dad, I guess.
moved to Tampa Bay, Florida. Well,
I did find a website, like, the family broke up. The dad moved to Milwaukee in Wisconsin. And then the mom moved into Florida with, I think, the kids. I did find a thing on the internet that, I don't know, they broke up. It's confusing. I don't understand what the hell this is about. To me, this is just jack shit. Like, oh my gosh. Like, okay, they moved to Spuyten-Duyvil, downstate New York. They broke up. The dad moved to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The mom and the kids moved to Florida. Like, this is so weird. Like, let me continue the video.
well,
He said the house used to be a different color.
a lot of people are trying to live in this house, so they stayed for like 1 month and then left. The last
Yes, he was saying, like, the house, a lot of people have been moving in and out of the house because they've witnessed a lot of strange things.
there was the Prince family, and
Yes. He said there was a family that used to live there called the Brins family. They've witnessed a lot of things. They also mentioned them on the website. They said, like, they've seen the most creepiest stuff in that house from, they saw, like, something coming out of the wall at them or something oozing out of the ceiling of the wall, and it frightened them so bad. Like, they saw some, like, basically, this family that used to live in here before this Ed guy lived here, they basically saw stuff like you would see in the Amityville movie and stuff like that, or whatever you call it, the Amityville horror. Yeah, they were seeing like that kind of stuff in that house. It's crazy. But you know, I'm gonna probably shut this off. This is some strange stuff. I don't know. I'll have to watch more of these videos and maybe try to figure something out. These videos are confusing. I don't understand them, but yeah. Okay, I found another video that Ed made. It was a ghost video. So this is tape 2. Sorry, that was someone's phone going off. This is tape 2 that he made. Tape 1 got taken down. I don't know what happened, but what happened in tape 1 was it was about a few weeks after he moved. Or no, a few weeks before. It was a month. He said he moved there just 1 month ago, and he's noticed a lot of strange things happening. But this is tape 2. Here's what happens in this one.
Okay, guys, I need to think of something that. I need to think what I was about to say. Okay, guys, I turned on the video camera because I was here watching TV, and I went to go up and get a drink, and something walked down these steps, stood right.
So he said he went up to go get a drink out of the refrigerator, and he said he saw something go down the stairs once he got up and got ready. Time to continue.
Ran back up the stairs and no one's there. So maybe I'll tell the ghost to do this again. So, hey, are you up here? You up here? What is going on here?
So yeah, he noticed that like this shows a good clip of the ghost. The thing is, the ghost that's in these, like that ghost looks basically like human-like. The ghost that I just caught on camera in the last video, this is the ghost that was shown in the last video. This looks nothing like the one in the video that Ed made. Like, for example, like, look at the eyes on that thing. Those don't look human. I don't know what's behind that mask, but that is very creepy. But besides, there was a video, it was a lost tape. It was taken in this wooded region. I found out where that was. It was in Cross River, New York, which is downstate, just like the other place I mentioned earlier. We don't know anything about the video, but what we believe is that was the last ever video that Ed Walters made. Let me try to get the video. Alright, here's the footage. Let me kind of get there we go. There is no sound in this. Well, there is sound, but it's towards the end. Let me try to fast forward this. If I can. I don't know if it's going to let me. Pause this thing. So we're going to fast forward it. Yeah, there we go. So, basically what happens is, I'm going to basically skip this towards, like, the end. He's basically just walking through this woods, just discovering... Oh, it's lagging. See, there we go. This is the only scene that actually has sound in it, because the rest of it has no sound, and then the sound just cuts off. He's basically just running and running and running, and then all of a sudden, the camera... towards the end, the camera falls over, and then it's just done. I don't know... there it goes, and the sound's back. So I found out this woods is in Cross River, New York. They believe... we believe that this is Ed Walters' last ever tape. And we haven't seen anything from him since or heard from him. We don't know what happened to him. But this is basically his last ever video. I don't know what happened. Like, I don't get the point about it. You know. Somehow, the thing is, no one's allowed. I've tried to go to this woods. People are not allowed there. People are not allowed to go in there because it's like private property somehow. And see, look, there it is. It's just the camera's on the ground and we don't know what happened. Then it falls over and then it runs out of tape. The thing is, I don't know, like, where's my dog? I don't know, like, what the point is behind this video. I don't know. But it's, I could just say it's confusing. But, like, yeah. They say that's his last ever video. There's a lot of rumors about it. Like, they're saying that someone told him to go to this one haunted wooded area in Cross River, New York. And I don't know. They're saying like he got lost. I don't know. This is my own opinion because that area looks a little too looks like a pretty dark forest or pretty creepy forest to go to or unsafe. I don't know. He must have walked down somewhere and either he got snatched by someone or he could have just, I don't know. It's something we don't know about. We don't know what happened to him. But that's all I got, and I hope to catch more in the next tape.